Hi, I'm Jason Hardas with the Hardas Team, and welcome back to our monthly market update. Today we'll be taking a look at 3 popular school districts and looking at 5 key stats on those school districts that are affecting the market in November. First up, Highland School District. Highland's average home sales price has increased by 7% over the last 12 months, reaching nearly $230,000. The number of homes sold in the area is down by 24%, with a total of 184 homes sold in the past 12 months. In terms of inventory, Highland currently has a 1.2 month supply, indicating a seller's market. Lastly, the average days on market for homes in the Highland School District is 42 days, an increase of 1 day over the previous year. Next, let's take a look at the Triad School District. The average sales price in Triad has increased by 8% over the last 12 months, now at nearly $332,000. The number of homes sold has also decreased by 21%, with a total of 258 homes sold in the past 12 months. However, inventory in Triad is currently at 2.5 months supply, indicating a seller's market. The average days on market in homes in the Triad School District is 54 days, an increase of 1 day over the previous year. Finally, we have the Breese School District. The average sales price in Breese has increased by 23% compared to last year, reaching nearly $238,000. The number of homes sold in the area has remained stable, with a total of 49 homes sold in the past 12 months. Regarding inventory, Breese has a 1.8 month supply, indicating a seller's market. The average days on market in homes in the Breese School District is 37 days, a decrease of 10 days over the previous year. Okay guys, it's time for the hardest takes, and this month we're going to take a look at the appraisal from the seller side. While the appreciation rates are starting to normalize, which means that we're not seeing the massive price jumps that we have seen over the last 3 years or so, this is starting to cause a little bit of a problem here and there. What the problem is that the appraisals are coming back under the sales price on the contract. A couple of reasons for this is that the seller may be overvaluing their home, and that would cause the value just not to come back correctly. And most of the time that's due to the seller believing the inventory levels being where they're at, their home is worth more. The other factor that's been causing it is the multiple offer scenarios that are happening. While they're going up and the seller's getting these great prices, the value of the home's not there, so it's causing a little issue right there. While the appraisal value can determine whether or not the buyer can get the loan, there are some possible things that can be done if the value comes in under the sales contracted price. Potentially, number one, you can challenge the price, okay? The issue with that is that you're gonna have to find comps and stuff and get the appraiser to sign off on these comps. Your agent may be able to do that, but depending on the loan process and which lender and which appraiser, that may or may not be possible. Number two, the buyer can bring in more money. While most buyers are already set in a number as far as down payment and all that, and majority of them don't have any additional money, it is an option because it's only a loan amount to a certain amount. If they want to bring in money to cover the rest, it is an option. Typically though, that option is pretty much not available. Number three, the seller can lower their price. While it's nice to think that you can get these grand numbers, especially when you have a multiple offer scenario, sometimes you're going to have to actually bite the bullet and come back down because in some loan programs, the appraisal follows the house. So even if you terminate with a person, then the appraisal may stick with the house and you may have to deal with it again. And B, the appraisal may just be accurate and there's just no way to get more value out of the house. And it's great that somebody offered it to you, but it's just not feasible. They're not going to get the loan for it. And the fourth thing is to terminate and walk away. While that could be an option, I would suggest that you exhaust all other options first, because after that initial multiple offer scenario or quick contract, you can hit the market again at a bad spot to where you may sit there and have to drop your price well past whatever you would have had to do on the appraised value anyways. So just keep an eye out, communicate with your agent. They can go over any other options that you may have. There may be others, but those are typically the main ones on there.
I want everybody to have a great Thanksgiving. If you have any questions, hit the comments, shoot us a text, contact us any way you want to. I'm Jason Hardas with the Hardas Team. I'll see you next month, and as always, stay out of trouble.